In the district, the dubious distinction of the worst street in D.C. to be cleared of snow is the topic of fierce competition. Fox 5's Jackie Benson is live in Northwest with a look at some rather unlucky contenders. Jackie?
Morris, we are on Harrison Street Northwest, just off Wisconsin Avenue. If you take a look, this is what the lucky people see when they look out on the street. They can walk into the snow that has been plowed off the street thus far. Most are not so lucky. That record snowfall that we have, and with today's additional inches of white stuff on top of it, has really gotten the public works departments delayed in getting to those residential streets. D.C. residents in particular are wondering if they're ever going to get plowed out. We talked to some people earlier who claim their street has the dubious distinction of being the worst in D.C. when it comes to snow removal. More than 30 hours after the blizzard of '96 officially ended, the only one getting anywhere in the 6200 block of 30th Street Northwest was a cross-country skier. Residents faced the daunting task of shoveling out their cars while wondering if they would ever make it to the nearest plowed street.
This is the last street that's ever plowed in the District of Columbia. So hopefully somebody will recognize where we are. I'm going to have to walk tomorrow to the Friendship Metro to go to work because I don't want to take any more leave.
Steve Bunnell eyed the street nervously as he worked to free his car from a huge mound of snow.
We're just trying to make sure if my wife delivers that we'll be ready, or goes into labor, we'll be ready to get out. She's about 9.5 months pregnant.
After waiting more than a day for the plow that never came, a group of neighbors in the 6300 block of 30th took matters into their own hands. You all have not seen a snow plow here yet?
Not a plow to be seen anywhere, but we've got neighborhood spirit.
March of '93 was the last time we saw a snow plow through here, and that was with a trash truck, and that's only because I beckoned them in here.
And 30th Street found a rival in the 600 block of Madison Street, just off Missouri Avenue in Northwest. Most people wanted to wait until the plow came through before they dug out their cars. But when nightfall came, Charles Mays decided he'd waited long enough.
No one but two people on the block has been able to move, and those two people have four-wheel drives. Everybody else, as you can see, has not moved at all.
A plow did come down the snowy Madison Street hill while Mays was shoveling out his car, but for some reason, it had its blade up. And you can see there is a snowplow behind us here on Harrison Street. That is a privately hired plow. It's not a city plow. Now, spokesperson for the D.C. Department of Public Works admits they did get sidetracked and backtracked by that additional snowfall. They were supposed to get to the residential streets today, and they say they will possibly start getting to those more hilly residential streets tomorrow. So I'm sure everybody out there has their fingers crossed at this point. Morris?
I bet. Jackie, thank you very much.